Give it 10 seconds. All right, and we're live. Well, not live, but recording.
We're doing it live.
Live. Damn.
Oh man, your chips are fucking delicious. Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, the flavor's so good.
Damn.
So I'm here with Alec Cornline and Raven the Faith. This is Ty Wolf. Welcome to the Hotsticks Podcast. And today we're gonna talk about some shit because we're just gonna do this monthly, but I guess we're gonna do this whenever we feel like it now. So let's get to the podcast.
Oh.
Start with Calvin. Which one would be my ass over, man? What did I do?
All right, so for one, I'm done. I'm officially done with season 2 of My Hero Academia.
My boy has been binge watching. I am like, shit, like, I'm like, damn. Because he said, oh, I'm going to watch My Hero Academia. When he first told me, a couple of days later, he said, Jay, I'm done with season 1. The fuck?
No, season 1 is watchable in like 3 days or so. Depending if you like you watch, instead of like if you stay in the house all day.
But I'm saying my boy has been on a total binge, and he doesn't binge like this normally. As long as I know the what over almost 20 years, oh no, not 20 years, almost like what 17 years, something like that, Cal? Something like 17 minutes, almost in the 17 years I've known him, he has never binge watched an anime like this.
Damn.
Well, every once in a while I do, like.
Yeah, but it has to be something. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, like when one of the last animes I've been watching before this was Fate Apocrypha. That's like 26 episodes. I did that in a whole day.
Yeah. But okay, all right, I respect that one. But like I said, it has to be certain anime though. See, when he recommend anime to me, I don't know why. He recommends some fucked up anime to me that kind of fuck up my perception of life a little bit.
Did you suggest Baku no Pico?
No.
That was Rave.
No.
Oh, okay.
That other friend. No. He told me to watch Magical Madoka. Okay. Okay.
Damn.
No. Episode 3. All I saw was like, yeah, Monomi over there. Yeah, I killed it. No.
That's you know it's funny. That's the worst episode. Episode 3. No one likes episode 3.
Episode 3 is when shit goes down.
No.
When shit gets real, fam.
After that didn't throw me off. What made me mad was that this shit gets even more darker as you progress and watch. It's just damn. It's just like, hold up. Like shit, I watch dark anime. Like, hold up.
Was that your first anime?
No, that was not my first anime. No, my first anime was Ronin Kenshin.
Oh, okay. Oh man, that pedophile. But continue.
Back then, we didn't know.
We didn't know.
We didn't know.
We didn't know he was like copying the R. Kelly movement.
See, that's the point.
Asking telling 12-year-olds out there a sex little thing.
That's just.
Have you found out about that? I found out about that in the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah. I found out about that. My friend said, "Hey, bro, I got some bad news for you." And he know how big of a Ronin Kenshin fan, Bosco and Kim fan, and stuff I was. He said, "I got some real fucked up news for you." He's like, "What?" I was like, "What happened?" He said, "Oh, you know your boy, the dude who wrote Ronin Kenshin, a pedophile." I was like, "Are you fucking shitting me?" So the guy who wrote one of the fucking greatest pieces of work of all time,
sexy as fuck.
Pretty much. It just, and then he just like turned out to be that type of way. I'm just like, bro, you can't do that, man. That's not cool. That just crushed my whole thing.
No,
like
the thing that's pissing me off is both him and was R. Kelly found guilty or not?
He was never found guilty yet.
What? Yet? What do you mean yet?
Even when he pissed on that 15-year-old, he was not found guilty.
Holy shit, real shit?
Yeah.
Wow, niggas just get away with shit.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
It's R. Kelly. I mean, that's basically like
nobody told R. Kelly like sit in the chair, like sit right there, man. Just like
that was the whole premise of the R. Kelly episode and the second episode of Boondocks.
Pretty much. But yeah, so that just really damn. I can't even watch like as much as I love Rurouni Kenshin, I'll still watch it, but I just like this dude. The dude who made this makes me so fucking mad because you make something that was really genius, and then you just fuck over everything that you done, pretty much.
Yeah, man, it's sad too, cause like the show's really fucking good. So like, I just like the person, not what he creates.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Even though like fucking he's a really fucked up person.
Very.
Wasn't it this dude called like Underground Basement or something like that? He did like a whole subject on the matter.
It's Mother's Basement.
Mother's Basement, yeah.
That's how I found out about it. Honestly, then I started looking it up, see was he not trolling or not, and holy shit. Then I checked in with best friends. They were talking about it. I was like, holy shit, it's real.
Yeah. It was no fake news about that. That was just like, oh yeah, you know, what's up? But like anything he created, like Rurouni Kenshin, I really did enjoy it, and I really did enjoy Bosco and Ken. But
what are you gonna kick my ass about, Calvin? What did I do wrong? What did I cost you?
Before I say it, I like how Rurouni Kenshin has like one of the most underrated traps.
What do you mean underrated traps?
Because they had this dude who dressed up like a girl just to like assassinate people, but I forgot what his name was.
Oh, that's a legit thing, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, what did I do wrong, man? How did I cost you?
Why the fuck is there a picture of Baku and what's her face and the Gravity chick as a couple? Why the fuck? What the fuck? You did not ship those characters, son.
You ship those characters? What?
No, we do not ship those characters. No.
Nah, fam, Deku don't. Nah. Either Toku gotta get in, or fucking Frog Girl. I don't even like Gravity Girl. Like her character is fucking uninteresting. Her goal of becoming a hero is uninteresting.
But she fits with Deku.
No, she does not.
I can't. Nah.
Look, man, I'm just saying Toku gotta get in. That's all I'm saying. Just let her get in. Just let her get in. Give him that hand job. You know, make him cry a bit while I'll give him a hand job. You know, I'll be good.
I don't know. Baku don't really deserve nobody, to be honest.
Yeah, Baku, like 100%. I think the writers try to make him hateable, but they can't.
No, because
he's too fucking funny.
Man, he's funny. He's gonna be that hero that's gonna be like, you think he evil, but tell him be the coolest nigga in the world.
I'm sorry, but I like that nigga Endeavor more than him.
Damn!
Endeavor was a dick, but
my nigga likes a wife beater more than a fucking idiot. Holy shit! So you finished all season 2, right?
I finished all season 2.
Oh, come on, Rave. You didn't finish season 2?
I finished. Hey, I'm on 3.
Oh, you're on 3? Okay. I was about to say, like that fight though.
Which one? Which
that fight though? You know what fight I'm talking about? That fucking fight though.
Oh, the one. Oh.
Huh?
Nah. No. Hey, hold on. Wasn't the Detroit Smash times 1,000% fight, or the what's it called one?
Gravity chick needs to get the Detroit Smash.
Nah. Or was it the smash?
The tournament arc.
Oh, the tournament arc?
Oh, the tournament one. Oh my god.
That fight though, that shit was so fucking hype until the end. It was just hype. That's how you do a fucking tournament arc, dude.
Exactly.
Like make one episode or 2 episodes backstory. Make the rest is pure on 100% fighting.
Man, that was a good fight though. But still, Deku busted himself up in the tournament arc though. He was busting himself up bad.
Bro, I can't wait till you watch season 3.
Man. Man. Oh, he done with season 2, so he know about the what's it called now, huh? Deku got like upgraded powers.
No. Let's not say anything.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the first power up he got, the one when he trained with Gran Torino.
Oh yeah. He already got that power up.
Gran Torino, aka Proto Man.
Man.
Look at yo, Proto Man. No, he's Speed Man, fam.
This is like a straight up Proto Man.
My boy said he Heat Man.
Yo,
Okay.
doesn't Deku costume look a lot more better without the hood?
Yeah.
It does. Like,
Why even make the hood?
I don't know.
Because he's like a diehard All Might fan. He has to represent All Might somehow.
Then get like a costume that represents the same colors. Do not put on that mask ever again. Like make it a hoodie, but put the eyes back in.
Hey, no, you know what I like though about that about when in the first season where Deku fought, when they was doing the thing to capture the little bomb or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was fighting and how he made Baku go crazy. He was mad as shit at him. And so,
yeah.
Remember how he blocked the explosion with the one arm up and the mask was gone.
Oh yeah, when he charged the mask, yeah, I remember that.
Hey, you can't say that shit was not badass though.
Yo,
he looked at him. He was like, "It's the only way I can get you." And the mask was gone. I said, "Oh shit, Deku about to go." Oh, didn't know that.
You know what? Deku, like later on in the future, needs to find out a way how he can limit his power to where it doesn't fuck him up so bad.
Man, but like, if y'all, like I said, y'all have not read the manga, I have.
I already have read the manga. I'm already past all that.
So you know he's what's it called up in that. I'm not gonna spoil nothing.
Huh?
We can't say nothing because Calvin hasn't seen it yet.
No, that's fine. That's fine. What we can say was something common in anime that's in a lot. I am at the festival.
Ah, yeah.
That's how far I am.
Yeah. That's getting up there. That's gonna be. I hope. Let's see. You know what? I got another stuff. Let's go off that. I don't want to spoil nothing.
Honestly, I'll probably say my all-time favorite character at the moment is Tokoyami.
Tokoyami.
I think it's
man, mine is called what's his name? The Fire Ice dude.
Oh, Shoto.
Yeah, Shoto on Beast boy. In that fight where he was ready to get Deku brought it out. He was like, "Hey, hold up." He's like, "You really
an Avatar?"
Man, go somewhere with that shit though. Go somewhere with that shit. You can go somewhere with that shit, legit. My boy, the what is that? What's that dude name off of Street Fighter Third Strike? The Fire Ice dude.
Oh, Gil.
That's who he is. He's a Gil.
You know,
that nigga's like similar to Gil.
you know, there's rumors out there. Okay, so Calvin, remember the last part of season 2, right, where they showed the girl on home dude, Dabi?
Yeah.
Did it show his powers or no?
No, they didn't show his powers yet.
Okay, so the young girl that's next to him, that's Toku.
Hey, you lie, Toku. Hey. I see that.
What?
Hey, crazy chick could get it.
Like real shit. I was 10 years younger, she could get it. No, I'll take that back. If I was 12 years younger, she could get it. God damn it, who's calling me? I'm in the middle of a podcast. Hold on.
Man, damn.
Hey, hon. I'm like in the middle of a podcast right now. Well, I'm still in the middle of it. It's faster if I pick up the phone than texting, because it takes me a minute to text while I have something in my hand.
Yeah, do sexing.
Man, hey, we ain't gonna be doing that.
Yes. Anyway, if you see the podcast, hi, Carol. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right, so what was this other thing you wanted to talk about?
Oh.
Yeah, what's your thing, Raven?
Oh, my thing?
Yeah.
I was gonna switch over to the games real quick because I have some stuff to talk about real fast in the gaming community. Okay, first, like I said, Unius or Under Night Embers latest is finally coming out on Steam PC, and it's been a minute for a game to come out, right? So, why do I understand they gotta translate and they gotta do all that stuff or whatever?
You use Google Translate?
No. No, not that. I'm saying like you know how we get games, you know how we can import games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or certain games have a certain release date, but they always get pushed back due to some unforeseen reason, right?
No, usually just localization. If something's important to America, usually just localization rights and stuff.
Yeah, that too. But the game has almost been out for like a year and a half, right? The game came out on PS4 back in February, I think. English. So why are we just now getting on PC all the way into fucking August? I understand that it has to do with the ports too, but we had the first one like quick.
Oh, you're mad because it came so late to the PC?
Yeah, it's like
I think Sony had rights to it first, or whatever console had rights to it first, and then they started porting into the PC after it got well known and stuff like that.
Nah.
They do that with a lot of games too. Monster Hunter is about to get a PC release.
Yeah. We finally about to get our Monster Hunter PC release. And
which, by the way, I can actually play Monster Hunter, but I can't stream it though, which is sad. I wish I could stream it, but I can't. Yeah, my fucking CPU would be like, "Hey, is that a game in 2018? Sure hope the CPU doesn't max out." Oh, like no computer, no.
like, hold up. But
should just turn to milk.
Man, no, man, Craig gonna bring up binary. There's gonna be a big old middle finger, middle screen. But like, nah, fuck you, cuz. It's gonna look at it's gonna be like, bro, you cannot play this and try to stream. Who are you? What do you think I am?
GPU make like a text file like, senpai, if you keep on going, you're gonna break me.
Man. But yeah, but like I said, localization of games, that was another thing I'm talking about. But the thing about localization of games is that when they say the game's gonna come out on that date, it should come out on that date. But I understand sometimes that you have problems with coming out on that, like certain games get pushed back a week later or something. That's fine if you like push back a week later or something. That's perfectly fine. But when you have games like Monster Hunter that came out on a PlayStation, Xbox, and was supposed to come out on PC at the same time.
The thing is, it took a while for them to integrate the PC because there is something called optimizing. With consoles, you don't have to optimize that much. You can only optimize for performance and graphics. That's it.
Yeah.
With PC, you have to optimize for like for graphics. There is no way.
Yeah.
You have to optimize for performance. I'm sorry. Then graphics. Graphics come second.
Yeah. Graphics always come second on PC.
Also, even though more and more video games are made on like developer kits and PCs and stuff like that, it is way much more harder that I found out to port to PC than porting to console. The only thing that's difficult about porting to console is recoding for the console release, and also getting approval from whatever system that you're sending to.
That's true. That too. That is true.
Not wrong.
That is true. That is true. But besides that, the thing I'm talking about now, the only one I'm talking about is like going to some the esports. Are they gonna consider if fighters gonna? Well, has anybody seen the list for Evo?
Yeah, I've seen the list for Evo.
What is it? What is the list for Evo so far?
It should be Smash 2, Smash. I mean, no, Smash Melee. The newest Smash.
Okay.
Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball Z, Rev Thux Third, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, and it should be like Tekken 7, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Then. So they all putting Rev. Oh, so they all putting Rev in there.
Yeah, Rev is on the list. What they should do with the release, they should redo the list just so we can slide in Akira in there, you know.
I know, right? We should definitely slide in that Final EX.
Yeah, like fucking get fucking MVC out of here. That shit should be playing with the fucking multiple players in the bathroom.
So Fighters is up there, huh? Dragon Ball Z Fighters up there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one I really want.
Fighters is the one that replaced Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, that shit was trash. That shit was gutter trash.
You like You like Fighting Layer?
Oh, Fighting Layer. Fighting Layer. All right, I think Fighting Layer should be up there. It's a good fighter.
I thought you said Fighting Layer is trash. I'm like, what?
No.
We're talking about Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, Infinite or Ultimate?
Infinite.
Yeah, MVCI. Fuck, dude. Where did they go wrong? Because I feel like the game.
That shit went wrong. That shit went side. It went all the way to the left.
I understand that we answered this question, but I'm still gonna ask this question: what did Capcom do wrong? Did they bring it out too early? Were they just trying to make it too much like the legacy games? Like what?
No, they did. They did a lot of things wrong. So one of them is, in my honest opinion, there should have never been an auto combo system for one. Now I understand that like people are gonna be like, well, Dragon Ball Fighter Z has an auto combo system. I'm all like, yeah, but it's all low punches. It's all like weak attacks, so you're not really gonna get that much damage out of it. But at the same time, I do feel like that another reason is because the roster is way too unbalanced, in my honest opinion. Like I was playing it, I think like a couple of months ago, and I was smashing everybody with just strictly the Hulk and Nemesis with like the Soul Gem on.
Oh my god.
That's how
armor for days, fam.
Exactly.
Man, that sounded man.
Damn, both Ultron and Thanos was hella broken.
Oh, you already know. Hey, but you already know Thanos was gonna be broke. His movie was coming out. That's why.
Right?
One of that nigga's special was literally a backhand that sends you like flying to the that sends you flying to the wall. That's fucking.
Man, nah, that's some disrespectful shit, man. That's what, man. He's telling you to get on your knees and bow. That's what that's like. He's just like, hey, you gotta learn something.
Thirdly, the gems played a major part in the reason why the game was busted.
Yeah.
You mean busted as in bad or busted as an OP?
OP'd. Because the soul gem literally revives your fallen character. Well, honestly, the only reason why I was using Soul Gem was because it's basically the closest the variable crosses will ever get.
So about video game, I got back into World of Warcraft because they're bringing out a new expansion that I actually might enjoy.
Okay.
It's called World of Warcraft. Oh no, I'm playing World of Warcraft again, and the expansion is called Battle for Azeroth, which means it's gonna be like versus Horde versus Alliance again. And but it's with one of my Horde waifus who is undead and it's weird.
Okay, that's fine.
But with recent events that is going on right now, I think she's gonna be the bad guy. Like 100%, she's gonna be the next Girl Hellscream, because one of the things she did, she's an undead elf. She's an undead high elf who was turned into a banshee.
Okay.
Banshee.
With the purple skin?
Yeah, Cervantes. Sylvanas.
Oh yeah.
So Sylvanas is a night elf or high elf, or either one. I don't remember which one. Who was turned into a banshee after she lost to the Lynch King Arthas. During the middle of the story, during Warcraft 3, she gets her body back, kind of accepts her revenge, the Lich King, and then she tries to commit suicide, right? Because there's no reason living. She just got her revenge.
Yeah.
Fucking turns out, like, while she was like quote unquote dead, she saw hell, like literal hell. But it's speculated that when she fell on the Ice King on the Lynch King's lower like spikes and whatnot, because he had a bunch of spikes in front of his castle one night, she fell on one of those. It's speculated that wasn't hell, that was an old god trying to eat her soul. And now, like, ever since we became War Chief, she's been trying to gain immortality for her and her people, quote unquote, because all of her people are quote unquote undead. Because come on now, how can undead reproduce? How can you reproduce undead when we make more undead? And like during the expansion, like everybody was like, Sylvanas, that's fucked up. We like, that's really fucked up. You might as well just be the Lich King. And she was like, I might as well be the next king, but I served the Horde, which is an awesome ass fucking line.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a fan of the Horde, I wish she was Alliance, but that would be all kinds of bad. But anyway, fucking yeah, I might be playing World of Warcraft first half quarter. So the first 2 quarters I might play until I get maxed out. Then I might wait till like end game content.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
As long as it's not the Horde from Gears of War, we're good.
All right.
It is the Horde from Gears of War 3. They have orcs too, damn it.
Damn. All right, I see. But okay,
They were locusts. They were.
All right. Okay.
So everyone, I know we talked about Anime Expo like a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And right now, their fucking tickets are $80. So I'm gonna like when I end up posting this, I'm sending this right to them. But there's been a little controversy like that I talked about earlier, and that I got some of the facts wrong, and I addressed that with a couple of edits in the podcast where you first started, Raven.
Yeah.
But there's more to the rabbit hole than you think. It goes way deeper and it's way fucked up.
Damn.
We're talking about a cosplayer named a plus size cosplayer who got liposuction, oddly. Even though like it would be more encouraging, she would tell everybody it's a lot. But anyway, we're talking about Momo-kun. A very, very hot little cosplayer who used to do a bunch of little cosplayers and whatnot. Now, the reason why she has so much controversy right now is because she's getting accused of sexual harassing multiple other cosplayers, and with video evidence of her grabbing some random guy's ass.
Wait, hold up. Some random guy grabbed it. She just grabbed it.
She was like, they were like playing some like game or whatnot, and she was like, "What if I grab this guy's like ass?" You know, like, and she just straight grabbed. But she looked like she was drunk in the video, cause she probably would have been drunk. But I'm not defending her in any way, shape, or form. Let me get that straight. I'm not defending her.
Yeah, I get it.
But I will say this: people, stop this. I understand, like, fucking. She gets a lot of shit because she's the controversial lore player, and sometimes she does use and manipulate people into giving her money for ooh shit, I burped. For money.
For money. It's for the money.
How about some money?
You got hit it with that Chris Tucker, man. Where's my money?
But nah, like fucking. She made an apology a couple last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last week.
About all this shit that she done, she's sorry and stuff like that. But also, she blamed it on her quote unquote mental illness, which is ADHD. Now,
ADHD does not do that.
Wait. I might be able to tell you different, but then again, we're all teenagers. So I had a foster brother who did have ADHD. Yes, he was annoying as fuck, and yes, he didn't have common sense. But he didn't have common sense. But he was still cool, and I'll still be able to kick it with him. Now, what I have found out throughout the years or whatnot, with females with ADHD, actually, with severe ADHD, actually takes medication that actually makes them extremely turned on. Now, I'm not saying that Momo-kun takes medication. I'm not sure she takes medication. And this is not a way to defend ADHD. Even with ADHD, you still have common sense not to fucking go into the women's bathroom and pull down some random woman's shirt and let her tits out for all those people to see. Like, the whole cosplay is not consenting does not exclude women. It excludes everybody, every sex, every fucking random fuck. I was gonna say every sex is every gender. No, but it fucks. It's don't you hate when you mess up and you just do that at random?
Yeah.
Anyway, it affects everybody. Do not like, even if like you're thinking about it, if you're close friends with them, like the fucked up thing is she wasn't even close friends with these people. Like, I'm thinking, that must have been a friend she was fucking around with and she was comfortable with that, but she couldn't say anything. But no, these are random people. These are random people she probably talked to like 5 minutes. and be like, oh, you're my best friend, which is kind of cool, you know, talking to a person instantly know that you're a friend. Then that should have been a warning. That not like, you know, not be this person's friend because they're probably not all there. But fucking, even if you're a friend, it is not okay to just fucking just sexually harass them or try to like embarrass them sexually and shit like that. That is not a good thing to do.
No.
You do not grab anybody's titties, man titties or women titties on camera or off camera or anywhere unless it's your own titties or your significant other's titties. But with that said, please, internet, stop attacking her. You're making her too strong.
They're making a pile of over 9,000, bro.
But no, because like, okay, she has a shit ton of fans, and she's like, she didn't really give a shit if people are talking about her. But there are cases where somebody fucked up, and like people got the pitching forks and torches and shit like that, and tiki torches and shit, and just went off, and those people were like super fucking depressed and everything like that. Yeah, like give her awareness of what she did is fucked up, but don't make videos. Like, don't make videos if one person already make a video already explaining the shit. Alright? There are way too many videos on my feed talking about Momoko. I understand that people need to like express themselves and how they feel about this, how they feel about her or whatnot. But at the end of the day, she is still a person. And people have feelings. Now, no, I'm still not defending Momo-kun. I have to make that point every single sentence. I don't want anybody like, you know, taking a clip of this and be like, oh man, this guy's a Momo-kun fan. No, I am not a Momo-kun fan. Momo-kun is fucked up. She's literally fucked up. And as soon as I saw those posts, I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not giving you any money. I'm not doing any of this shit. Even though I'm happy that I didn't give her any kind of money. Because, like, I read that Patreon. I was like, this is fucking stupid. You're a cosplayer. Like, I understand, like, cosplay don't make money. But be real with your fans, my dude.
Yeah.
Don't charge $500 to get a preview of the next cosplay. Wait, that should belong to, like, $20 Patreons or some shit like that. The fucking... The fucking $500 should be like a whole motion picture of her like making the cosplay and stuff like that, which is another thing. There's a lot of evidence against her not making her own cosplays, like a shit ton of evidence, and I'm like, holy fucking shit! At least credit people. Come on, fam. She actually stole like a not stole. She actually claimed an OC called Moo Milk. That's actually similar to a hentai involving a cowgirl in it who looks exactly the fucking same. That's why she gets the fucking nickname Fat Cow. Which honestly I think is fucked up. But like people like fucking fuck. I don't know. I just want to see a person who can have potential to be a good person again be pushed into like fucking depression or to the point where fucking she just leaves the community. Better yourself, but don't let other people bring you down. If you make money, you should give a fuck what anybody says, but make sure you have common sense. I'm done.
One more do. I just like how you do. I just see. This is where we go into the deep shit again.
Nah, we're not doing that shit again. That shit was 3 hours. 3 hours is just me talking.
To be fair, she has given a bad name to the cosplay community.
No, she does. Like they could come either famous or infamous. Which one is she going for?
I don't know. It's up to her.
Honestly, at the same time, I feel like Momo-kun in a way. I don't know. She's just a dick. She's just a dick from time to time. And also at the same time, I heard that like her like quote unquote apology video is monetized. So she's basically making money off of like for apologizing.
Wait, she monetized her apology?
Yeah, she monetized.
I take back everything I just said.
Yeah, that's what I figured out. That's what I figured out like a couple of hours ago. She monetized her apology video.
That's some shit. She trying to make money off of it.
Yeah, so people are like taking the video and re-uploading it without monetizing it.
Damn.
That's some funny ass shit.
She monetized her fucking video. Are you serious? It's an apology. I hate when people do that shit. Why monetize your apologies? Of course, a million people's gonna see it, but you don't make money off of saying sorry.
She's trying to make money off of saying sorry. She don't give a fuck.
Damn, I wish I could make money off of saying sorry. I'd be rich.
For real, right? You know how many times I always say this whole life of it, shit, man. But I get it, man. It's ridiculous. She's going okay, hold on. Let me speak real quick. I gotta say something real fast. I just want to say real quick. She's trying to make money off the cosplay community and all that stuff, which is like you said, which is really fucked up because you said she don't make her own cosplay, she don't credit nobody. Now that's some fucked up shit. That's beyond repair. And you said she trying to become famous or infamous, whatever she wants to be.
No. Either she could either you have common sense and become famous again and do positive shit for the community, or you become infamous and just keep doing the same shit over and over again and not learn from your mistakes. That's what I mean by become famous or infamous.
I think you want to learn from her mistakes. I'm sorry. I just she is a person, but people, they have a pattern that they follow. And people don't realize it unless you want to really change yourself, and that's where you break that cycle. That's where you break that pattern.
Yeah, Taxion XXX, he tried to break that cycle. I just watched a couple of videos where other people were talking about him and stuff like that. Especially some black guy, IW's roommate, I believe still roommate. He made a video on it, and it made me think fuck. He actually tried to change, and people are fucking hounding him oh, he said this shit, he did shit like this and stuff like that. But once that true forgiveness is when they work to change themselves.
Yeah. And when you work to change yourself, when you actually want to better yourself to be something better than what you were previously, which whether probably an asshole or whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to term for it, but it's people should start seeing that. They should stop trying to bring you down. They just try to bring you down to their level because they upset.
Yeah, and when I first heard the Momo Queen haters, I always asked why. Dude, she's just doing cosplay and making money for it. And everybody's like, no, you should go deeper. I'm like, how deep? Twitter deep. That's too deep. I don't know if I want to go that deep. That's like the ocean.
That's an ocean of hearsay too, though. When you go that deep, you know what I'm saying?
That's when you try to find a hidden power and shit inside of you. That's how deep it is.
Man, that's why I get that hidden power on Pokemon. And you know you just fucked up because you got one IV off.
What you gonna say, Cal? I'm gonna cut you off a couple of times. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So is she supposed to be the Drake of cosplaying or the Kanye West of cosplaying?
No, she's the Vanilla Ice. No, I'm sorry. Who's that rapper a long time ago who had a ghostwriter? No, she's the Ja Rule.
Damn.
Oh, if you talking about ghostwriting wise, you talking about Milli Vanilli.
Oh.
And was taking credit and not giving ghostwriters fucking credit. And then being an asshole about it and fuck, dude.
Man.
Fuck, dude. I'm so mad. I didn't know she monetized her fucking video. 'Cause I didn't watch the video. I saw somebody else play the video.
Man.
Oh, reaction? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit was monetized.
Yeah, that shit was monetized.
By the way, guess what happened to a streamer this month?
What happened?
What?
So basically, there was this streamer who just in real life streamer, right? There's a bunch of shit, booby shit and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So she's at the gym working out and just flaunting her shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she goes to the gym a couple of times to record and everything of her streaming or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Now, once you see this, there's some people in the gym that don't want to be recorded because they see that's a place of privacy where they get to work out and everything.
Yeah.
That's totally understandable. I understand people go to the gym to work out and they don't want to be cameras in their face and shit like that, or faces of them working out.
Yeah.
So this female right here was gave him warnings to do this, right? But she does it anyway. But she brings her phone. So assistant manager comes up to her and was like, "Oh, you can't record here." And she's like, "Oh, I don't have my camera or anything like that, so I'm not really recording."
Yeah.
And so he's like, "Okay." So he leaves because she's being all trying to fucking convince him that it's not a camera. with her body. You know how when they get all sexual and shit like that and try to like low down her voice and everything and try to like, you know, fix their hair. By the way, she doesn't stand up at all for this. She's still on the floor with her boobs facing the camera. I don't know how you do that shit. So, another manager comes, tells her to cut it off, to cut off the phone or whatnot, because they recording. She actually gave one of the best lies I ever heard, and this actually is common. She said, "I am Skyping with my personal trainer."
Wow.
That's some shit.
Okay, I'll give her kudos for that. I'll give her kudos for that.
I was like, holy shit, she knows what she's doing.
Uh-huh. She knew what she was doing. She knew
The manager comes. The actual fucking manager comes, right?
Yeah.
Woman. Notice that I had sex in it. The first two guys were, the first two managers were guys. This is a woman that comes up to her, right? Tells her to get her shit and get out. And she's like, "Oh, I'm not recording. I'm here with my Skype. I'm here with my trainer on Skype or whatnot." And she's like, "Really?" Because the manager has her phone, right?
Yeah.
And through reflection, you can see the podcast playing on the manager's phone. I mean, on the podcast stream channel on the manager's phone.
That's some shit.
And she's like, "No, I'm not recording. It's really my manager or whatnot." So she actually leaves, pack up her things and leaves, right?
Yeah.
While doing so, while she's leaving, she takes her phone back out of her bag because she's still streaming. She's like, "The lady did this because I'm white."
What?
Really?
Yep. She pulled the race card with the wrong color.
Not.
She pulled the wrong race card, fam.
What? God damn.
That's worse than the home chick who like got pulled over and she was talking about that I'm not like a legal citizen or something like that.
Wait, what?
So it was a chick and she was talking about that I don't belong to like a company, I don't belong to like a government or anything like that, so you can't really pull me over. And she has like that like annoying ass
Diplomatic immunity?
Yeah, basically she was saying something like that because she's like, I don't dedicate myself to a government or anything like that. And the officer's like being nice.
Wait, pause real quick. Take her to jail. Take her to jail right now.
Basically.
If she's saying that shit, she probably got some fucking bodies in the trunk.
Man.
But no, that's just her trying to be like a social justice warrior going wrong. That's basically what the whole video is.
Damn.
If you're in anywhere, if you break the law, you don't have that right to say, "Oh, I don't stand by government laws." No, get arrested right now. Not now, but right now. Get in that back of that police car with those cuffs on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn. Man. That's.
But no, like, fucking. Also found out too, like through watching a couple of videos and reading a couple of articles.
Yeah.
This is why young heads at Twitch.
Yeah.
I noticed that like females who actually like expose themselves like sexually like and accidentally only get like 12-hour bans or 24-hour bans. But like if a guy drops like the N-bomb, has a joke, or is it just basically joking, saying I'm gonna go over to some people's house and like just like fucking stab their dog, that has a joke and they actually made it point as a joke, those people would get banned for months and have to appeal to get their channel back.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, wait a minute, is Twitch filled with young heads protecting 90% of the boob sluts on, yes, boob sluts on Twitch? If that's the case, then I know why a lot of females get a shit ton of protection on Twitch now.
Which is stupid.
But then again, it's not all about like, it's only the booby streamers. It's not all female streamers. It's only one that over sexualize themselves during their streams and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's not the actual woman, because there was a woman who talked about a particular situation that happened to a streamer who didn't get banned. She ended up getting banned just for talking about this streamer.
The fuck?
Right?
Yeah. That's some shit.
Fucking right?
That's just like, what the fuck?
That makes me think that all the booby streamers or all the titty streamers or all the sexual streamers, like there's like fucking, they're like, I'm a part of a Facebook group that promotes streamers, right? And there was this chick that does body paint. And I asked her, like, wait, isn't that like against like code of conduct on Twitch? She's like, no, they totally let me do it and everything like that and all this other shit. And like me and like 5 other people, including like 2 other women, was like, no, we're pretty sure illegal. Went to her fucking Twitch. She has 10 times the followers than I have. They get 6 times the views and followers that she has. I'm like, holy shit. No, she does this drawing body paint. Now, mind you, she does wear the pasty, so she doesn't reveal herself or anything like that. She's respectable about not having an accent. She's respectable on Twitch and stuff like that. Yeah. But there was another incident where
what the fuck?
Where this chick hold on, I gotta text somebody real quick. Fucking phone blowing up and shit.
I was just tripping. What? She body
simple standards bullshit, to be honest.
No, I'm just trying to figure out. You said she be over there full body paint. What the fuck? I don't get it. It's like, what?
You know, the weird thing is, like, on a low key, I remember like this one dude. He was like reacting to, what was that shit called? Fucking World Star videos. And when it gets to like the part, because for some reason in the compilations there's always thirst trap videos, you know, where like everybody's twerking and shit like that. So he decides that like every time he gets to that particular part, that's where he ends the video. And he was explaining one time where he was like, you know, I just hate that like everybody, like if you're a dude, you have to get beat up just to get into and get your ass kicked possibly just to get into World Star, but all these females got to do is just like shake their ass or shake their titties and basically get onto World Star. And he was and it was stupid because it was like, yeah, that kind of like low key is ass backwards. That's hella double standard.
That's just been double standard though, man. Like when people like, I get what you're saying about that. It's just like Twitch, it just needs to change a little bit more and more, but it's not going to change because of the simple fact that they don't see it as nothing being wrong until some shit really happens. Some shit really has to hit the fan for people to actually pay attention to it.
So basically, in order to become famous on Twitch, I have to have titties.
That's not necessarily true. You have to really go to that spirit and
that's basically what they're proving, though.
Not really. You have a sense of humor that entertain people. You can do. There's many ways you become famous on Twitch, but you gotta find your thing. You gotta find out one thing that makes it pop. Like when let's look at 2 Dead by Daylight streams. Hold on, I'm gonna look at these 2 Dead by Daylight streamers. I'm gonna tell you about. One is Jen Denise, and the other one's Angry Pug. Angry Pug became famous because of Dead by Daylight because he had a sense of humor and was fun, stuff like that. He became real famous. Jen Denise became famous, but she is a girl. She is a female. But she doesn't over-sexualize herself like some other females do. That's on Twitch.
Okay, so the whole you gotta be funny and all that and have to have like a personality, that's completely, totally fine. But, you know, if it gets up to a point where you're just showing off your rack and shit like that, you have no personality whatsoever, then that's kind of bias and BS if you think about it.
Right.
Honestly, I believe it's unfair.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm actually gonna pull the unfair card. I actually think it's unfair.
All right.
Even though I am a shit streamer and I need to improve my own stream so I can get better and get those views, I believe it's unfair for people who actually make content, for women who don't like sell themselves or their bodies to Twitch. I honestly think they're getting the shit end out of it because some of these women actually make really good content without showing their bodies.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm surprised feminists are not all over these women that objectify themselves and setting stereotypes that women streamers are just sexual booby lingerie wearing streamers.
Well, you gotta remember, those feminists rarely exist. You got the feminists now who thinks that like all men are jackasses.
You do got a point there. Fuck.
Yeah, most feminists nowadays are all like, oh yeah, all and stuff like that.
Like, no, like, fucking, I kind of hate the modern radical feminists.
They're fucking retarded.
They're not even retarded. Like, okay, feminism is supposed to have equal rights for women, not having men be castrated.
Yeah.
And not stereotyping men.
Being a guy.
Actually, no. It's those who are female and transgenders too. Both those sides are really, really fucked up. You want to know why?
Why?
Being cisgender to them, it's just saying, oh, is this a new sexism or how do you be what is it called, sexist? That's being a new sexist now. Think about it.
Yeah.
Back in the past, we're all like, oh man, being homo is bad, being homo is this, being homo is that. We get called a sexist. But now the script is flipped. Being cisgender is this, being straight is this, being male and only like women is this, and that. Like, what the fuck? What happened? And you can't give a female a compliment anymore. Because they believe because they believe that they're so like fucking not high up there, but below that, thinking they shouldn't get a compliment from anybody.
Yeah.
Without taking it, oh, he's supposed to be a sexual favor. He must try to get my pants. Let me put my fucking feminist shield up, my radical feminist shield up real quick.
You know,
like back in the day when we were in high school, especially me. Men always have a hard time of walking up to females and stuff like that and being like, hey, want to be friends, want to talk, want to get together, want to hook up, and all this other shit, because we put women up there on the pedestal. But now feminists are tearing down that pedestal each fucking month.
Every day, actually, man. It's not each month and once every day at this point.
Be like, what did men do to you? Like, did men touch you the wrong way? Did they fucking, like, do some fucked up shit to you and stuff like that? If that's so, tell us. There are some men out there that will understand and cope with you without you castrating them or automatically assuming that they're just trying to get into your pants. Man, and no, I'm not talking about the male feminists. Those guys are actually trying to get in your pants. I'm talking about, like, real men that will sit there and listen to you day by day while you fucking like spread like your feminist agenda and stuff, your radical feminist agenda and stuff like that. And actually be like that person that give you common sense, be like, hey, kind of fucked up. Maybe we could talk about this. And actually give you our viewpoints of how we feel about this. Because as soon as fucking a male, a white cis male, or a black cis male, or any kind of male says something, because I got targeted about feminists too, because I said I didn't date black women like that. It was fucked up too. It was on a bus. Fucking as soon as somebody who you believe that you can't agree with says something, you go in defensive mode and like call them all kinds of names, shit like that, instead of stopping and not understanding, fucking what a guy has to say. Even if they're not straight cis male shit straight cis male. Even if they're not fucking a cis male. Fuck. I used to be bi when I was fucking in my early 20s and shit like that, but I never fuck with no dude because I couldn't see myself with a dude. But fucking I don't know, man. It's fucked up, dude. I want original feminists. I want the original feminists to come back. Like the feminists that we have now, make them look fucking bad. It's like with the whole Anita Sarkeesian playing GTA 5, talking about, oh, look at the male beating up on the stripper and stuff like that. But like, no, you chose to do that. No male didn't choose to do that.
Yeah.
Like she was recently talking about fucking Assassin's Creed. A new Assassin's Creed game didn't have a woman in it, and she made the point. Because they were saying, oh, the guys from Assassin's Creed or Ubisoft was like, it would have took double the time to make a female character. It's not just an easy palette swap or anything like that. It actually takes time, double the time, get the female voices and everything.
Yeah. It takes the time to even get the model right, and then like to get the model for a female character is a lot harder than doing a male character.
I still think that, like, as a person who draws characters, the hardest thing to draw is a young female. That's it.
No, actually, You think that, but actually it's the opposite. I have a harder time drawing males than females, apparently. Because I make them too curvy.
Focus more on.
Huh?
It literally depends on which one you focus more on. I kind of noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Like, it's hard for me to draw hands than feet.
Yeah, hands are honestly the hardest thing to draw.
Yeah.
Like, my cousin.
And we look at them every fucking day.
My cousin believes that if you can draw hands perfectly, you can draw anything. I was like, okay.
I believe that too. If you could draw a fucking hand, you could draw any fucking thing. I don't even give a fuck. This is the 4 fingers. You're still drawing a good hand.
Yeah. Man.
But no, I'm gonna say this. I'm probably gonna piss off a lot of normal feminists taking this out of contents. Chivalry and feminism are dead. Real feminism, not the radical feminism that's like not showing the facts and shit like that. No, I'm talking about that feminism that demonizes all straight men by making more radical feminists assume that all straight men are like this, and that.
Yeah.
And like some of these radical feminists can be sat down and talked to. And like you gotta have an understanding with these females. I'm not saying like they would be like, oh man, fucking you're a dude. I shouldn't listen to anything what you're saying. But we can listen to whatever you're saying.
Man.
Double standards.
Man, them double standards, it's real though.
The double standards real.
Man, the double standards been real, man. It's been real since high school.
There was this article that Joey posted about this woman who tried to threaten her man with a fucking machete just because they wouldn't have sex. That's rape.
Wait, what?
That's just straight up rape.
Man,
don't put sexual assault. That's just rape. If the guys know you pull out a knife, nigga. If that was the other way around, bruh.
Man, it wouldn't even matter. He would have been dead.
Yell fire. If she pulls out a knife on the dick, yell fire now. Just start yelling fire, fire, fire.
Man, that's how. Man, it's like that though, man. It's just they get. I'm not. Let me say this.
Like,
now.
say no and get out of there.
Yeah. Let me say this now, man. You gotta be careful now. Like with any female, anything you say, anything you do.
No, you don't have to be careful. Just be mindful and considerate. There are some males out there that are fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say too. You have to be. That's why. But also, the reason why I say you gotta be careful, you gotta protect yourself too. It goes both ways.
Yeah, like fucking when I got checked by a feminist, yeah, I'm gonna say I got checked because I didn't win that argument. You don't win an argument against a woman. I grew up with that. She was like, "Oh, you don't date a black woman because this is like no, it's just not my preference. I grew up with a lot of black women. I dated a couple of black women. Hell, like I don't call all black women cheaters because 2 black women cheated on me. No, I don't call them all cheaters. It's just those bitches right there. I hate them. I got cucked.
Man.
Yeah, but no, like the reason, like I actually tried dating another black woman recently, and I couldn't feel it. Like it wasn't anything to do with her or anything like that. She's cool people. I'm still friends with her, and everything. Fucking, she comes to my house every now and then, or I call her every now and then. But fuck, I don't know. It's just I'm not attracted. And I tried my hardest. And I'm like, fuck. I even started watching black porn. That's how hard I tried. I couldn't just get into it.
The Ebony's?
Yeah, solo Ebony's. I don't watch that cuck shit. One dick per fantasy.
Man. Well,
I just can't stand like black women with the Isha voice.
With the what face?
With the Isha voice.
Isha?
You know the ones that sound like
Give me an example.
Like I'm trying to think of like an actress that has like an Isha voice.
I want to say Isha voice. That's kind of messed up, bro.
Shit. What would be a good example?
Man, I don't even know.
I would say like any like ghetto black women though, to be honest. So
like girl, oh this and that. No, wait, hold on. Let me get into my feminine voice. Get the bass out.
Get the bass out.
Girl, you saw Davion the other day? Oh, look at that hot and shit. That kind of voice.
Yeah, basically like Monique in a way.
Okay, so Monique. Okay.
Damn.
I hate those kind of women. I got one staying next door to me, abuse their kids, and yell at their kids like they're adults. I hate it.
Yeah.
Dude, just because of our kids, because they didn't brush their teeth right. Like what?
Like you know that they're ghetto just by like hearing their voice.
Like, like even if they grew up in even if they're a white neighborhood or in a white school and they talk like that, you know they're from the hood.
Man.
Basically.
Because they try to get the hood up out of them. You can't leave the hood.
You can't get the hood out of anybody. I tried to force the hood out. The hood just stayed in. It's laying there dormant right now, waiting for me to get into a fight.
It's just waiting for that first dude to take the first swing. They can just go straight ghetto. Like, hold up.
like this nigga just didn't try to swing on me, didn't he? And I said it because I'm black. Yeah. All three of us are black. I can say that. I'm fuck.
Yeah. Man. Oh. Before, because I want to say that before. Monster Hunter come out on the 9th, guy.
I know, guy. That's why I didn't buy AX tickets this month because I kind of went under with groceries and everything because I didn't really need to get anything, and also I owed money.
Wait, which one? The one on the Switch?
No, not that one. Oh, I've been training for that one. But I'm debating of just selling my Monster Hunter just because Monster Hunter World is coming out on the fucking
PC.
On the PC. But then again, I'm thinking about keeping it because I'm so far. I got the Baki armor and everything. I'm so fucking far.
Wow.
Like I'm running in, like I'm going into fights with just fucking with just a gun, no armor, no charms, just a gun.
He just gotta go. He gotta roll up in there. See, I already know a couple of characters I'm gonna make up on that because I just already know a weapon I want to use.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna fucking use the longsword as my main, but no, I'm gonna use the bow and arrow as my main, but the longsword is gonna be just me farming monsters and shit.
See, I'll think about using the longsword too, or the bow and arrow for the my character. I don't know, but I gotta look at some other things. My friend said some other classes on there, so I'll take a look.
Yeah, so. The longsword actually had like his fucking like pros and cons. The pros is getting damage all the fucking time. The cons is you don't have a block unless you know how to do the block bug when you do your Sakura slash, and you hit everybody. So when you use the longsword, get the fuck out of my way.
Man,
like give back. You don't know me like that.
Man, gotta hit him with that move, bitch. Man, it's gonna be like every when I know I'm gonna stream it when it come out. I know I'm gonna stream it. I want to just do like let's do this. I want to stream it. It's gonna be funny because every time
if you stream it, let me get in your match. Let me get into your fucking whatchamacallits. If I get the game, call me and I will play.
Man,
just hit me up, fam.
Man, I will have you there. This is on point. So just say I can have a sign over your head every time you move around during the stream saying "Move, bitch."
Oh, by the way, Kel.
Yeah.
You know, Dinjit. He's selling a computer actually for cheap.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hit him up right now while you're here. By the way.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, Monster Hunter on the 9th. That's one of the
Oh shit!
Night,
you know what's going? You know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
I won't be able to buy Monster Hunter this month. I mean next month.
Damn.
I'm only playing World of Warcraft, not the new expansion.
Damn.
How much is Monster Hunter? It's gonna be $60 like usual.
It's gonna be $60-$70 on Steam, I believe.
Yeah.
There's like a couple of other games that I actually wanted to play, so. And they're
actually gonna need a video card for this one. And I barely make the requirements.
What's the requirements for it? What do you need?
Fuck, I didn't look at it, but I checked on the website saying can I rent it? Because the specs were released early.
Monster
and it gave me all green. It's just my video card's 3 months old. I mean, not 3 months old, 3 years old.
Hold on. Monster Hunter World PC.
That's honestly why I don't like doing like hardcore PC gaming, because I don't like the whole you have to constantly update your video card.
Not necessarily. You have to update your video card every 5 to 8 years.
Yeah, I can handle it. I got i7, so I can handle this. I got the memory. I got 16 gigs of RAM. I got a 960 video card, which I may actually eventually probably sell. So I don't know.
Yo, if you get rid of any of your like newer video cards, give that shit to me, fam. I need it.
I have a 960 right now, the one I'm using. But I'm gonna try. I want to get 1060 so I can upgrade. So I can upgrade the video card and the computer.
Like the video card I have is fine just for streaming World of Warcraft, because World of Warcraft is the whole fucking game. And also fucking I can stream with it only at 50% CPU power. Okay, I'm sorry. But it's a good game to stream. Even though I don't talk that much in the stream, but I honestly really in need of a new video card. I can't play with this shit anymore, dude.
Yeah, I'll be able to run it. Yeah, the benchmark is a 1060 is 114 frames. So yeah, I need to see if I can go ahead and I'm trying to test it. I want to test my make sure I know I'm gonna run it, but I want to double check my stuff right now. But I want to double check everything.
So I thought you were a Vanguard player, Kel.
I am a Vanguard player still.
What's this Fluttershy shit I see here?
Oh, it was something that my friend like showed me.
He sent that to you, or did he post it?
So why did not let me test my PC?
No, like he showed it to me. I decided to like post it here because I was like laughing hella hard earlier, and like what's to say? Raven wanted to know why I was like laughing so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, you should post.
But that goes for like every single like card game community in general.
Man, no, what you need to do, you need to put that up for AX.
Put AX on the side. Anime Expo. Oh, did you know they're gonna have a thing with AX in New York? Or with the con or the anime con with New York? It's gonna be AX and New York Con or some shit, some New York con.
Oh.
I believe it's Comic Con, New York Comic Con. I'm not 100% entirely sure. I have to look at the article again.
Yeah.
Comic Con is sometime next week. I mean, not next week. Next month in
San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego.
Yeah, Carol. I think she's gonna go there without me because I don't have $350 for Comic Con. Fuck. Are we driving up there? Because it's still gonna be $350 if we get a hotel that's near the convention center. And the convention and the hotels know that there's gonna be an event going on, so they hike up those prices. Hike them real good, real nice. Make sure to get that money.
They hit the money.
So like I thought that they're gonna show the trailer at San Diego Comic Con, but I heard that in Saturday that they're gonna show the trailer for Aquaman.
For what?
For Aquaman.
The movie?
Yeah, the live action one. Yeah.
I thought we got a trailer already.
No, we never got like an official trailer.
Oh, so the fucking Justice League movie doesn't count as a trailer? Ah, shit. So, man, I heard you watch some movies, my dude.
Yeah, I saw. Let's see. Last week I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp and the first Purge.
The first Purge?
Yeah, the new Purge movie.
Oh, whoa! I thought you meant the prequel, right?
Yeah, the prequel. Yeah, that's what I watched.
Honestly, I think it's good that each Purge gets better and better throughout the years.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I love that. And then they're
and I said this before when we talked about it. The lower the class, the better the movie gets. Why does it do that?
That's how you know start getting on that hood shit, bro.
I guess it's like I guess it's like the whole point of like there's less to work with.
No, you know what? You know why? The more closer it gets to minorities, the more people go watch the movie. Doom.
I mean, Cause let me see. I was using I remember the other day I was using the Purge in an argument about why Attack on Titan was trash, but
Well, you're not wrong, but you're also not right as well.
I mean, Attack on Titan isn't completely trash though, but I feel like it kind of lost me when it went to the political part of it.
The manga. Just read the manga. Everything will make sense in the manga.
Of what?
Manga where everybody
Of Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah.
Manga where everybody looks like a chick.
Yes. Get confused.
This is drawn as trash. Yeah.
Get confused.
Yeah, very confused. I don't think.
I mean, I read some parts of the manga, but honestly, I don't know. Even the manga low-key goes slower than the anime. It's fucking stupid.
So apparently CG anime is getting better.
Yeah. I don't know.
I still don't think CG belongs in anime, but yeah.
No. Okay, I do admit, I watched Berserk 2016, 2017. Both were fucking trash. Fucking grade A shit. And other animes that came after it were the shit. But there are a few that's breaking that mode.
He said that's
Yeah.
total shit. I don't know what he said. He said that was just total shit. That's priceless.
Also, look at the big elephant out the room.
What's
Why
the
the
big
fuck
elephant?
are you sexualizing blood cells?
Wait, what happened? Who
He's
did
talking
what?
about cells at work.
Oh my!
You know there's a hentai out there called Women at Work, right?
No, do people actually did it?
Yeah, no, Women at Work is a real hentai. It's called The Guts in Japan, but in America it's called Women at Work, and it's about this dude who got cucked, right? And he believed maybe I should come more masculine, right? That's not the case, because this nigga's dick is strong. He got that strong dick. I'm not even joking.
I can't.
And during this interview with this chick, he fucks her during the interview, right? Random big booby chick who I think he's gonna marry, fucking runs in, flips, has an accident with the couch, and ends up sucking his dick from the fall.
I can't.
No.
And his dick was still strong.
I can't. Why are we having this conversation? Why is the conversation? That's just.
As long as they
nah.
don't. Well, I know a lot of people are defending. I forgot what the lolly ones were.
Excuse
I
me.
forgot what cells they were.
Yeah,
But,
I hate the fact that they sexualize in the lowlies.
Yeah.
That would piss me off. I do go on Rule 34. I do lurk on there for a couple of times just to see the safe for work stuff. If I want to take this image or whatnot and keep it for when I do an edit or some shit like that. But sexualizing lolicon has gotten to the point to where it's wrong. It's just wrong now. It's not funny. It's adorable and cute where they're of age of consent, but they look like they're lolicons. That's fine. But
people even starting to hate that crap now.
What?
They're all I don't care if they're a million years old or something like that. They still look like little girls, basically.
Okay, I can kind of defend that, but if they haven't developed, there's a vampire movie that crosses concept of this kid vampire being millions of years of old, but she still looks a child. But she wants to have sex and shit like that, and everybody's like, bruh. I think it was an interview with the vampire. I believe that was an interview with the vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And she became super strong in the end or some shit like that.
That sounds like dancing a vampire blonde.
Okay, hold up. All right, hold up.
No, but dancing with vampire blood, we all know why she has that body. And the manga explains why she has that body type.
The anime was still trash, but yeah.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. But the manga explains 90% of that trash, which makes it 100 times more better.
He's 100 times more. Okay, hold up. All right. Let's see. All right, different topic. That one is. Please. I hate going into that conversation. I hate going into that conversation.
He knows why.
Why? What happened?
Don't worry about that.
All right, we're not gonna worry. Next topic.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry.
So back to cells at work. Be like, okay, the anime's fine, What happens with the AIDS getting to the body?
Hey,
Would that just be a losing fight?
Did they have like an episode where they were like killing off the cancer?
They were killing off cancer.
When they're killing off cancer cells and stuff.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's no fat cells.
Man,
I'm kind of curious of what they'll look like.
That'd be thick as fuck, fam. Big ass titties, big ass ass. Looking for voluptuous and shit.
I'm dead. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, bless it. Oh, no, you know what? It's just got to a point where anything in this world is just, I can't. I can't.
Well, remember last year, everybody wanted to have sex with the Earth.
Okay. 2017, people want to have sex with the Earth. 2016, everybody want to have sex with ships. 2015, everybody want to have sex with AI. 2014, everybody want to have sex with cat girls. 2013, everybody want to have sex with the computer. 2000 what? I bet you 2019 gonna have sex with cars or some shit.
Nah, okay, no, we're not gonna let that happen.
No, actually, no. We're at the point to where doorknobs are being sexualized.
What being what now?
Doorknobs are being sexualized. That's how far. That's not the point we're at right now.
Is that how far we falling? Is that
that's how far we stray? That's how far we stray away from God. I'm not even a Christian, but I can use that line.
Damn, that's just.
That's how far we stray away from fucking God.
That's how far. That's how far we strayed, huh?
Because fucking Okay, so the whole story is about the doorknob and his point of view, but it's like a 20-something-year-old woman, and like fucking the door admires her because like she always get like touched by him, right, and always get like the key jammed into her butt. Now, mind you,
oh my God,
her butt is on the outside of the door. So during the middle of the manga, yes, I'm spoiling the manga. I don't give a fuck because this manga's bad. In the middle of the manga, somebody tried to break into like the fucking into the fucking house. Now, mind you, they're picking a lock. This lock is her vagina.
oh my, I can't.
No, just stop there.
No, I'm not stopping because you.
That sounds like that sounds. See, that sounds bad. That just sounds.
No, because you know what's fucking funny about that whole scene? She somehow fought against the lockpick, and the Robert didn't get in because he was caught because it took him too long to pick the lock, right?
No.
No, here's the thing. The landlord was like, "Hey, I understand that like a robber almost broke into your house. Do you want to change the lock?" And the owner was like, "No, because the lock stopped it from breaking in, so I might as well keep it."
I'm done.
That's how far we strayed from God, fam.
I am done.
You know what her favorite character is?
I'm done.
What?
Favorite character is Sora.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dude, I can't wait till they start sexualizing like dishware and shit.
No, you know what? I'm done. I'm just done.
Like we already have artists working on cell phones and like other like appliances and stuff like that.
No.
we had one where home dude was a ketchup package. Oh
no. Please no.
I remember somebody did that with a cockroach.
Please
no.
no.
We did sexualize a cockroach, didn't it?
You know what? I just think I'm done. I'm done. That's how far we have strayed.
Well,
like I was fine with Monster Girls.
This is a bad time to bring up Sausage Party, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Don't bring that up. Do not bring that up.
Bring what up? I didn't hear you.
Sausage Party.
That movie was.
That movie was awesome.
That ending though.
That ending though.
That movie was so.
That was so bad.
When did Sausage Party come out? Like last year, right?
A couple years ago. 2016.
Okay, we can spoil this shit. I don't give a fuck. It's been past 10 weeks.
Man, it came out 2016. That movie, no. It's bad because I had kids who was in there trying to watch it with it. It was funny. The parents thought the movie was going to be like that, and it turned out to be totally different.
They should have left when they were talking about touching tips. that's where they fucking should have just left. Like touching tips.
The movie starts out because they thinking that they're going to like lose their virginity. That's basically how the movie starts.
Yeah, the whole movie's just about sex, and fucking, and how home dude got roided up by juicing and shit.
And death. You don't forget death.
Oh yeah, death too. Fucking. Let's touch. The only reason why this happened because we touched tips. We never should have touched tips.
Man, that like I said, that movie in itself, it was funny as hell.
At least it's not human fucking food.
That's
it's food
true.
fucking food. That's fine.
That's
totally okay with that. It's food fucking food. But once you sexualize fucking dude. There's an anime where it's an anime. It's an anime, and it's not like too over sexualized. But there's this anime where a dude's hand becomes his love interest or his childhood friend was in a coma in the real life who was in a coma. Her body somehow got transferred into the hand, but her original body is still in that real world.
I know what you're talking about. That was. Just damn.
Like we got to the point. Like I think it all started with Video Girl AI or Al.
No, it all started with that movie that came out a couple years back.
No, I'm talking about like I'm talking about like 19 like early 90s and shit like that.
Oh yeah. I started with that.
When they actually used to have VHS girls on videos and stuff like that, and they had this magical VHS one who actually VHS girl who actually come out to TV and shit and like gives you the most awesomest like fucking date or sex ever. But like with that plot was actually fucking good. Was understandable because the love was real. But that's besides the point, bro. I don't want to stick my dick in a tape.
I just think that's just.
Just because we can draw it doesn't mean everybody wants to fuck it. Calm down, Japan, or whoever makes up lewd art and shit like that.
They don't got issues. No way.
Also, I'm getting tired of this censored, uncensored anime. Like, come on, guys. Some of this anime is just straight up hentai. There's this anime about a femboy, right? Little shuttle femboy, right? Which I actually let me finish. Now he's moving out of the country because like he wants to get more masculine, right? So he ended up staying in this hotel with a bunch of girls. Now, mind you, before he even starts saying no, mind you, it's not that sexual. The reason why I say it's not that sexual because one of the landlords is one person fuck, and she likes him, but it's not. It's more sweet than sexual. Oh no, Kel! No.
Yeah. There go.
No. You weren't ready.
Nah. He was like, nah, we ain't ready for that one, man.
He was like, I'm done with this shit.
He was like, fuck it, that was it. That part was like, nah.
No, but like, I'm getting sick of the like uncensored and censored anime.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like not hentai anime. So there's this fucking anime that came out recently, right? About this guy moving into a new apartment and like his landlord stay like near him or whatnot. And I believe the friend went to go stay over tonight. I didn't get the whole plot because it's still not subbed in English yet. I haven't even checked if it was subbed in English yet. But in episode 2. Why this guy isn't in prison? How did you get away with that? No, go to prison now. Like I would spoil it, but I wait till Kel gets back so I could like tell him this story too. So we're gonna pause that a little bit. But dude, like I'm so happy that I lost weight.
Man, I'm trying to lose weight, man. My goal is to lose 120 pounds by next year.
Bruh, you already reached the goal. You're healthy. I'm not, I think.
Man, nowhere near. I'm working on it though.
Bruh, like I'm sort of working on it, but like I'm not like eating like food constantly. Like I only bought chips because I didn't have anything for lunch. So I went out for a walk. I walked all the way to Crenshaw and came all the way back. And I'm all the way on the other side. fucking Van Ness. I'm not on the same side as Crenshaw. I'm on the same side as fucking Western. So it's gonna take me like an hour and a half to get there and back. So I walked, got me a lunch at the fucking liquor store there that actually sells homemade sandwiches that actually are so good. That's why like you heard me eating chips earlier and shit like that, because I was digging into like this healthy ass fucking avocado sandwich.
That sounds good.
It was bomb as fuck, fam. It was like I want to stick my dick in this.
No. I walked into that one. No.
Nah. I'm waiting just like, you know, in my fucking like me like an anime just going straight to manga. And if they sexualize food, I'm just done. I'm fucking done. I don't want to fucking
It would have been done. Man.
Like I would have just tried to cease to exist in this dimension.
Man,
and this is a timeline where Trump won. I need a timeline where Trump didn't win.
Man, that's all bad.
Dude, imagine like Trump is actually in a scenario where he must win scenario like on fucking Thanos.
Oh my god.
Like the only best way is to give him what he wants so he won't destroy the world.
Oh, did you see the what trailer was it? Damn. What was it? Shit. I cannot do this. I don't know if you saw the Enter the Spider-Verse trailer yet.
I seen it. I seen the original trailers more.
Nah, but I won't bring something up about that though.
But it's taking so long to come out.
It won't come out till December.
Really?
Yeah, because it won't come out till December of this year, and it comes out on my birthday, which is actually kind of cool because I think Spider-Man: Homecoming was amazing. Personally, to me, I don't give a damn what anybody say.
We know you're back, Kel. You're good. You don't have to type it. Yeah. Stop typing. Stop typing.
Hey, I'm not typing.
It says you're typing. That's why.
But I'm actually happy that they are bringing the half black, half Puerto Rican Spider-Man into the picture now.
Wait, he's not Puerto Rican?
Uh-huh.
Really? And Kel, your mic is off.
You didn't know what's his name?
Oh, I'm eating, that's why.
Oh no, you're good if you don't stream, man.
What was his name? Shit. What's his name? Fuck.
Marcellus Wallace?
Yeah, Marcellus Wallace. Yeah.
I didn't know he was part Puerto Rican though. I thought he was just 100% black.
Oh,
nah.
Huh?
Man.
Yeah, Ving Rhames.
Oh wait, his dad is Vin Rames. But no, I thought he was gonna be 100% black. I didn't know he's part Puerto Rican. That makes the character a lot more better because I like Mexican mix. I like any kind of Spanish culture mixed into my women.
But he's half black, half Puerto Rican, and he's gotta be.
I heard that he was like kind of bisexual. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Like I heard like talks about that and stuff like that.
Yeah, in the comics, yes.
He's bisexual in the comic.
Yes.
Who is his male love interest? I gotta follow this comic now.
I totally forgot which one was on. Damn. There's a couple older ones, but if you really want to go into that one, my friend Stefan know a lot about that one. Cause I've seen like Spider-Man is one of my favorite heroes. From who has Spider-Man, I don't care personally.
So that means the new Spider-Man game is the Spider-Man where Spider-Man actually dies then, because Marcellus is in that fucking whatchamacallit.
Oh, in the trailer.
Yeah, no, he's in the game. Like I don't know if he's playable, but he's in the new Spider-Man game. Which makes me think this is a timeline where Spider-Man dies.
Yeah.
Because the Fated Six is there. You know, Doc Ock's gonna roll in and fucking do combos and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, was Doc Ock ever in a Versus game?
No.
Really? He wasn't there. He was never in the like Marvel superheroes or anything like that.
No. He wouldn't. No, hell no, never.
That is a missed opportunity. You guys hear my fan?
Man, it's just like I just thought about. Yeah, but he was never in a fighter. It's weird, but Doc Ock was never in the fighter. So but I'm happy to bring out Gwen Stacy back. So
I thought she's dead. Oh, is this another Gwen Stacy? Like Spider-Gwen?
Yep, Spider-Gwen.
Oh yeah, I like Spider-Gwen. Did you see the fucking new series that they're gonna bring out on Netflix? Involving the fucking champions.
Nah.
Yo, I was thinking they should make a crossover game with the champions versus the Teen Titans.
Oh, I'll be tight.
Bruh, and make it like a fucking CVS style, but except for like except without the fucking cross battle thing. Like every special would just have like a face yelling, "You're going 2D forward," and them using their special.
Man, or they can do it like Tatsunoko.
Oh, no, that'd be too much actually. We gotta get that Marvel vs. Capcom feel back, like in the old days.
Yeah, we gotta get that Marvel 1 back.
Yeah.
That Marvel so.
Which, by the way, fucking whatchamacallit, if we do get another versus game, the people of Tekken better make a 3-way crossover with CVS, Tekken, and Street Fighter. They call it CVST. We need that. CVXT. We need that.
Honestly, I would rather see a crossover between like Tekken, Soul Calibur, and like Dead or Alive or some shit.
No, Tekken and Dead or Alive definitely need to fight each other.
Yeah. No, what Virtual Fighter too. So, but that's beside the point.
We just need like a cross battle game to where like 3 companies just get to fight each other.
Yeah, just like fuck it, just throw it.
You know, Type Moon. You know.
Yeah.
Get Persona in there.
Yeah.
You know,
but
Ruby in there too.
Yeah.
Call it cross battle. Well, name it one game like Blaze Blue. I'm sorry, I just wanted to like creep that Blaze Blue cross battle reference in.
Yeah, I feel it.
Speaking of that game, I heard there was a rumor that they might put one of the sabers in there.
Sabers? Really?
Which one? Would it be Neil Van Claudius saber, or would it be a Antora, or would it be King Arthur saber?
It might be a Toria. More likely, it might be a Toria.
It should be the combination of the 3.
True.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, just make a totally custom OC saber.
Personally, I think that Mordred is best saber, but
Neil Van Claudius.
Nah, Mordred.
Neil Van Claudius.
How can you hate on the bastard son?
Always. That's why. Now you want to go with Jenna the Art?
She wasn't a saber. She was.
Wasn't she a Lancer?
No, she was. Damn, what did it? Oh, ruler. She was.
Yeah. But still, Jenna Arc was still one of the best ones.
Have you ever seen that that meme where it said if Jane the Arc like sits on my face and she sweats, is that considered me being baptized?
Oh my god.
Wait, what? No, what? Is Joan of Arc like a fucking squirter or something? Is that what I heard?
No.
Are we throwing the squirt jokes in here? You know how much I love squirting. No, don't do this to me, fam. No, don't do this to me, man. I will go on Rule 34 right now and type in Joan of Arc squirting _
Man, let me ask you a question. How long has this podcast been going? Because you said we were going in 3 hours.
Do you want to go 3 hours again?
Hell no. I don't want to go 3 hours again. That was too long.
I don't think we even hit an hour yet.
You know what else squirts, right?
Oh my god. Do not start.
It's awful.
Come on, man. That's a dude.
That's not a dude.
Yes, you know. Yes.
Hey, if they look like a girl but they say they're a dude, it's then gay. If they don't say what their sex they are, it's not gay. You have to find out for yourself. Damn it.
Wait, no, hold on. What movie was that? Shit, I just watched a movie the other day. What movie was that I just watched the other day? Shit. I just watched it, and I watched my. Fuck, what movie was that we just watched the other day? I cannot remember that movie we watched the other day.
What was it about?
It wasn't The Hangover. It was another movie. What the name was it? Oh, damn. It was about.
Why are you thinking about that, Kel? I'm sorry. Continue.
It was about this dude or whatever who was on. He was with his best homie. He was with Eddie Griffin or whatever. and they went down to Colombia to kill somebody.
That's the interview.
No, that's not the interview.
Oh, it's not?
Nah. Damn, what was that movie? But that shit was funny.
Anyway, Kel.
Something of mine is Hangover Part 2, where she's all like, they don't call it Bangkok for a reason.
Nah, not that movie.
Damn. Anyway, Kel, before you came on, I was doing a rant about hating this uncensored, censored anime shit.
Okay.
Okay, so before when you left, I was talking about this one anime that's based off of Shoto who came from the country into the city to stay at a hotel with a bunch of girls. Now, only one of the girls want to bang him, so that's the whole plot. Well, it's not the plot. It's more sweet than like hentai. But I'm just sitting there, I'm just sitting there like fuck, just fuck him already, dude. Like seriously. This is hentai. This is hentai plot here. Just fuck him already. Like they slept inside the bed together and they're holding hands while I'm in bed and everybody's like, "Oh shit, Adorable's level's going up 10 times." This is in the comments, by the way, and I'm sitting here thinking, "Fuck already." Make this Akasura Part 2. But no. That's besides the point. The anime that I got super pissed off at, the main character should be in prison.
Who, Baku?
No, not Baku.
What was that?
No, like fucking. Okay, so I explained a little bit to Raven, so I'm about to explain it again. So there was this anime about this guy who moved into an apartment with one female being his landlord and another female staying above him or whatnot. So there was a couple incidents in the first episode that I forgot to mention. In the first episode, the apartment's kind of run down a little bit, but the chick upstairs exercised, right? And so the dude from the lower floor noticed that like fucking his roof is slowly breaking, and so one of the females fall through it, right? And he has to, and like for not to like really hurt herself, he had to catch her. For the longest time, he went face first into this chick's crotch. Face first. Okay, that's fine. That's a happy mistake. He fell down. Itchy shenanigans, right? Episode 2. The other chick is worried that like fucking he might end up doing something. This is a totally different chick. I believe it's Atlanta or something like that, right? So I believe they're best friends because they talk super casual in the anime. But anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, they're both sleeping in 2 separate futons or whatnot, but she's like fucking super exposed and shit, right? And rolls over to where he's laying at and start like cleaning on him and everything, right? This nigga gets the idea maybe I should fondle her boobs, right? Does that. She's moaning in her sleep. This nigga has another idea to just saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna finger her. Why is this nigga getting away with this? Like, I don't give a fuck if it's plot armor. Bruh, she did not consent. She was asleep. I don't give a fuck how much she came all over your hand.
I could not move it.
She did not consent. Thus, why after this is find out?
So.
That's why after like she came and woke up and everything and like swore everywhere or whatnot and actually punches him in the face or whatnot. Why is he not in prison? Why have the cops rolled up like, hey, get in the back, we're going somewhere? Like, why is he not in prison? I'm so angry. Because if that would have been real life and he did that too, I don't give a fuck if she's your best friend. And fucking she didn't consent because she punches a dude, right? And so I'm thinking like fucking, oh, how come this dude's not in prison? How come this dude's not in prison? This dude should be in prison, not now, but right now. Cops should be teleporting to his house about -5 minutes ago.
-5 minutes.
My nigga said -5 minutes ago. I cannot remember that movie now. I could really not remember that movie. But that shit was hilarious.
What was the plot again? You said it was an interview or some shit?
No, what happened was these guys saw on TV that it was a Mexican drug dealer, and he was worth like $2.45, like a lot of money worth dead or whatever, right? So one of the best friends was like he's trying to be a salesman. The other one was a mechanic. Eddie Griffin played a mechanic, and the other friend was like a businessman who was married to his rich wife or his whatever. So
this sound like Bad Bosses or Turbo Bosses for some reason. But continue.
So what happens is the friend that's married to the rich wife, he go crazy because he had to do a thing for an interview for the job or whatever, not for the job, but like he had to do a meeting, and the meeting went south. So he went fuck shit crazy, and so they took him out. He was at the hospital. So what happened is a friend went to the hospital, and the wife was like, "Well, I'm divorcing him or whatever," and he left, and she left or whatever. So they said, "All right, we need a vacation." The friend that said the salesman, he was like, "Well, we need to go on a vacation." So what they do is she hasn't divorced the guy yet. So what happens? They take his credit cards and stuff, and they go to Colombia looking to kill the drug lord or whatever, or capture him, right? So
Who was it made by?
I could not fucking remember the name of that movie. That shit was hilariously funny as hell though.
Yeah.
Because I'm checking my Netflix, I'm checking my who, I don't see it. I really don't. And it makes me mad because I can't remember the name of the movie.
All right, next time when we come with a subject like that, probably next month, we're probably like just do your research, find that movie, and we talk about it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna find
it before the podcast so I can watch that shit though.
Yeah, I'm gonna find I'm gonna find it because it was like that shit was really hilarious. I mean, like, damn, that movie was like so fucked up on so many levels.
Wait, who was in the movie?
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin?
Yes, Eddie Griffin.
Fucking, I think I know what movie you're talking about. And fucking Eddie Griffin's and somebody else is in the movie, right? Not black dude, but oh no! I know what movie it is. It's called Undercover Brother.
No, it's not Undercover Brother.
It's not Undercover Brother. Fuck.
Nah, I know Undercover, but Undercover Brother was funny as hell.
Yeah, we need another sequel to that movie. That movie is underratedly funny.
Yeah, we need a sequel.
We were supposed to get one.
We should have got a sequel to that.
Yeah, but Eddie Griffin got too old, like Cat Williams old.
Yeah. Cat. Yeah, he got up in he got up in age.
No, I mean like Cat. When I say Cat Williams though, I mean like that hood old. I can't get the hood out of my body. That's why I got beat up by a 13-year-old old.
Yeah. Damn.
And like I'm not knocking him. Cat Williams is funny as fuck, dude. But fucking that fight was unnecessary, my dude.
He said that fight was unnecessary.
Unprofessional as fuck.
Wait, was it all? Is it all about the money? Is that the name of the movie?
Is it all about the money? Because I think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, all about the money. Yeah, it was that one.
Okay. Yeah, we got the movie. Yay! And I'm not gonna edit this because like I'm too fucking lazy to fucking wait the whole fucking 2.5 days to fucking render and fucking upload and shit. So I'm just gonna upload this shit the day of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upload it tomorrow or some shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all.
Guys, I want a cat.
Huh?
I want a cat.
I want a fucking cat. No, I want a puppy. No, I want a cat. No. You know what I want? A fucking fox.
Stay here, dude. Like,
damn. No Mario.
I really want to say it's like near impossible to get one in California though, but
no, in certain states of the United States, you can have a domesticated fox and ferrets and shit like that. Like I would like to have a ferret, but like I'm scared they might get into my toilet and never be seen ever again.
Man.
Because I'm gonna be that idiot. Because I always flush the toilet before I go to sleep and when I wake up, just in case I would have like sleepwalked and took a shit or something like that and forgot to flush. Because I do that sometimes. But I don't want like to have a ferret to open my fucking toilet seat and it's in there and it's screaming for like fucking Bloody Mary because it doesn't want to get flushed.
Bruh. That seems like you're talking from experience.
Shut up. But shut your mouth right now.
Put him out there like that, bruh. Just gonna throw him under the bus real quick. But
yeah, I played I played Strafe a couple of days ago, and that game's actually pretty fucking fun.
Wait, what game?
Strafe.
Oh, Strafe.
I played Strafe. Did I play Banner Saga? I forgot how hard that game is. Like, I was not prepared when I started playing that game. What the fuck is this?
I'm not posting that shit. I'll get fucking ass.
Dad, I want a cat. What kind? Good choice. I'm fuck it.
That's why I said that.
Hey, have you seen the new episode of Dragon Ball fucking universe or whatever it's called?
Oh, Heroes.
With Cumber? The evil Saiyan? You guys haven't seen that yet? So I'm gonna spoil the shit out because I don't give a fuck.
I've not seen that yet.
Dude, there's evil Ki.
It's what?
There's evil Ki, like evil Ki, like aura.
Yeah, it's your business.
I'm not surprised.
That was a given though.
Exactly.
So fucking Cooler is helping them out now because reasons.
That's great.
And oh yeah, we got a golden Cooler now.
Oh wow. So cool.
And it's like straight up, since my brother could achieve that, I can too. Oh
my god, that Dragon Ball Z parody is starting to become a real thing now.
I'm not even fucking lying. Straight up in the subs, Cooler was like, I heard my brother reach a level that's far surpassed mine. I did a little training myself, and I can do the same thing now. I'm like, what? Team 4-star.
I thought he was gonna turn silver.
Dude, if you would have turned fucking any other color but gold, I would have been like, that's nice. But no, this nigga turned gold too.
Yeah, because he had metal cooler. That's why I was thinking he should just turn silver. But yeah.
No, what I wanted to happen was, wait, why is Cooler in his base form? Why isn't he inside his form that he had in the movies? Like Cooler in his base form and then transform, which means Cooler could transform and just like look like Frieza and shit like that and be still stronger.
Pretty much.
So who here likes Broly's canon?
What canon?
Oh my god! Don't get me started on that.
Wait, what canon now?
Who won in the fight? Movie Broly or canon Broly?
Wow. Oh yeah, I heard they be writing this whole backstory for that character.
No, but oh my god, I kind of hate the fact that Broly's canon now.
I actually like that.
No, I hate it because now Clefus is gonna be the shadow. That is Broly now.
That's
when you put it that way, you're kind of right. That's true.
Because I'm thinking like, oh shit, Super Saiyan females. Oh shit, Berserker Super Saiyan female. Oh shit, Berserker earring fusions. Berserker Super Saiyan. My dick.
Even though everybody got pissed at her because she became Super Saiyan 3 so fast.
Right?
Wait, what? Who became Super Saiyan? What now? You mean 2?
Oh yes, 2. My bad.
But we don't know. Hold on. Before you continue, we don't know what their hardships are. They just now found out they're unlocking this power and they're releasing it out. That's why they're so fucking strong now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, to be fair, if I remember correctly, the way to achieve Super Saiyan in different universes are completely different in a way. Well, not completely different, but like they have like different like reasons. Like remember when I'm trying to think of what the home dude's name was. That was like the last Saiyan in his universe, and he was going against Vegeta.
Wait, what?
You remember at the beginning of the Tournament of Power, Vegeta was going against that one dude from I forgot which universe it was. But he was the last Saiyan of his universe, and he wasn't a Super Saiyan yet. And Vegeta was trying to get him to become a Super Saiyan.
No, he's from that kid. That kid that Vegeta fought. He's from the same planet.
I thought he was from a different universe. Though.
No, he's from that same universe.
From the same universe.
He's sitting next to Clef and then when they get put out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that's when Vegeta was like, "Hey, when I actually win this tournament, I'm gonna wish back all the Super Saiyans and shit, all the Saiyans and shit." He literally said that.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and actually,
But no, Android 17 must win.
Damn. I'm gonna say this now. I saw Rampage earlier today.
The movie?
Rampage was actually
The movie. The movie. Yes, the movie. It was not that bad.
Wait, so there's two Rampages. There's the old arcade game that has The Rock in it, and there's the one that was made with Ubo.
Yeah, we're talking about the one with The Rock in it.
The one with The Rock in it.
Really?
Yeah,
do the ape jump on top of buildings and punch them out?
Hey, man, like the story, the way they did it was actually legitly kind of cool. But the one aspect they forgot was that, remember in the Rampage games how like if you died, you turn back to a human?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not in there.
That was Rampage 2. Rampage 2, you become a human.
Ah. Rampage 1, they just went up in there and just destroyed shit. But yeah.
Rampage 2 had a plot where spirit animals and shit.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I have finally said I have seen Rampage. So,
You know what we need?
What? What's up?
A tier list for fucking video game movies.
Yeah.
Because I heard fucking the Tomb Raider movie, the reboot movie, was super good.
I don't really care. I don't really care for Tomb Raider anymore.
Yeah.
No, think about it though. Well, people are saying the newest Tomb Raider movie is actually pretty good. Not getting backlash from other video game movie games that we're getting back in the past. Dude, that's a step up, dude. I think we need to make a tier list. Starting from
the top tier one, just be the Tomb Raider movie, the Rampage movie, and the Prince of Persia movie.
That's like bottom tier.
I mean, that Prince of Persia's bottom tier.
No, I watched the movie. That movie's like bottom tier.
Because
the thing that makes video game movies bad, and this is especially I'm showing with the Uwe movies, that they try to add too much. Hollywood or investors try to add too much of the video game into the fucking movie instead of just adding the storyline and the plot.
Well, first you gotta also remember that like when game movie, you also gotta like you gotta put into the consideration of how much story is into said video game. Like the reason why the Mario Brothers movie didn't work is because there's not really too much story in the Mario games in general.
No. We actually had a lore with the fucking cartoons and shit like that came out, right? But no, we did. Did you say no or?
No, I'm trying to think because if I remember correctly, the Mario Brothers movie came out before Mario Brothers 3 or after Mario Brothers 3, one of the two.
Oh, wait. You're right. The movie came out before Mario Brothers 3. You're totally 100% right.
Yeah, and even then, we didn't really have like a full-fledged story mode. We just knew that the princess was captured. You gotta save the princess. That's all we do.
All you need.
You know what that movie suffers from?
What?
1999, how it's viewed by the 80s. No, that's what it suffers from.
Damn.
Like in the year 2010, most of the world is destroyed. But like, God damn it, Terminator.
One of the things that on the 90s suffer from when it comes to stuff like that is that it focuses aspect on one part of the thing when it doesn't what's his face, when it fails at everything else. Like a prime example is looking at the Wizard. It was like, okay, the video game aspect of the Wizard was actually pretty good, but the actual story itself was stupid.
Okay.
Wizard, that's fucking about a the guy who tried to save some like chick, right?
No, the Wizard was that movie about like the kid with the mental disorder that wanted to go to California, and then in order to do it, he had to get money from a video game tournament that he needed.
Oh yeah.
Like
Where the dude had the power glove.
Yeah, going against the dude with the power glove.
And fucking, that's actually when Super Mario Bros. 3 was first debuted.
Yeah,
and they were showing off shit that people didn't even know that was out yet. So the movie The Wiz was set in the far future after Mario Brothers 3 came out, because the game was never shown outside that movie. That movie was a trailer for that game.
Exactly.
Man, nah, that's funny.
And honestly, that's how I found out that you can go behind shit in Super Mario Bros. 3 because of that movie.
Always.
Well, what's this video you posted here, dude?
Oh, that one?
Oh my god, it's Batman.
Just watch it.
I can't play during the what's it called? I don't want a copyright strike.
Yeah.
Which I also forgot that like Fred Savage was in that movie.
Fred Savage is who?
Fred Savage was in the Wizard.
Oh yeah, he was, huh? So like the only when video game movies started getting good is when Max Payne came out.
Yeah, Max Payne.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Max Payne was pretty good. Max Payne was actually pretty good though.
Because like, yeah, it kept the story in. It kept too much of the story in.
Yeah.
And like, kept the story like, oh yeah, it was this corrupted dude behind all this shit.
But if you think about it, like Max Payne, it was more of a story game, and you knew like the story in general. Yeah, so that's why it worked.
Yeah.
Like I said with the Mario movie, at that particular time, we didn't have too much story going on in general, so there was really nothing to go off besides the gameplay.
Also, you know what was like very good about Max Payne?
What?
It didn't add that stupid bullet time shit.
Yeah.
That would have made the movie actually pretty good. If it would have added bullet time, just like dodging bullets by like diving extremely slow and the bullets flying him like Matrix, I would have hated this fucking movie. But no, it didn't. It did add the rage mechanic, but him like taking drugs and him just enraging on everybody and shit like that. But that also happened in the game. It was part of the story plot. It wasn't a game mechanic.
Yeah.
I think they didn't do that because then people would start comparing it to the Matrix.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Everything is compared to the fucking Matrix. I'm gonna say this out loud. This is my personal unpopular opinion. The Matrix wasn't that good, to be honest.
I feel like some aspects of the Matrix are good, but I don't think it was like revolutionary like everybody's putting it out to be.
Like,
well, I think what the Matrix brought to the table was that that different.
Most of the stuff that the Matrix brought to the table came from the Ghost in the Shell movie,
right?
You could say, yeah. You could, yeah.
But what I was gonna say is, the Matrix does set the bar for movies like that, basically.
Yeah. Yeah,
it set the bar. It was high enough that people was able to go over that bar and make better shit.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that a bunch of movies that like are like shooters shit like that are not being compared to like the Matrix and shit like that. No, shit we're doing Gunkata, especially like Equilibrium. Did Equilibrium come out during the Matrix or no?
I do not remember.
I'm not too sure.
So, have you guys ever seen it?
Equilibrium? No.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
So, you know what Gunkata is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's basically so Equilibrium is in a dystopian future where shit is separated by class. The high class could be in this world, and the lower class is like in the shit like that. And basically this guy, you're not supposed to show any kind of emotions, shit like that, right? Emotions are against the law, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this film, they were like, "Hey, what happened was just press emotions so hard that we end up making a soldier that actually forms emotions and shit like that, right?"
Yeah.
And we fucked up by making him the best, the best of the best. So in this film, there is also the guy who played the Dark Knight is in that film.
Oh.
He's the main lead in that film.
Christian Bale.
Yeah. And he's fucking a beast. Matter of fact, later on, I'm going to show you guys a clip of Equilibrium. Y'all guys about to nut. You guys about to nut so hard about the Gunkata.
No.
Because there was an anime that kind of like did the same thing with Gunkata, but it was just reloaded with titties. Not even joking. Fucking, it was a big titty woman who was able. She was basically Vasta Stampede. If Vasta Stampede was a female dancer that worked at a circus, basically. That's basically what it was. But yeah, man, fucking, we need to make a tier list for video games. I mean, for video game movies. Not video games. That's a whole other different thing in its own right. Like people like who are not our age is like 15 or something like that. But like, how come Fortnite's not #1?
Nah. What needs to happen is that they need to go back. Well, no, did they make that movie? Nah, I think it was an animation for a movie. That's what they did. It wasn't a live action movie for a video game. I think it was just Pac-Man. That was one of them. That was just an animation.
No. We already did that in that one movie with Adam Sandler that destroyed it. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Pixels. That was based off a music video.
I mean, if you look at Pixels from an aspect of like of gamer nostalgia, the movie's actually pretty good. But like again, it comes down to the story. The story was stupid.
The story was fucking retarded.
Man.
Like, how do you fuck Qbert? No, Qbert actually became a sexy woman, and it had babies of little Qberts running around the crib. Like, how do you do that? Like, this is not a question. It's like making fun of it. No, I really want to know. How do you do that?
Well, you should have saw red flags in the movie when it turned out that Kevin James was the president.
Oh yeah. Kevin James, he's a good actor, but yeah, that was a red flag instantly. And his best friend just gets to roll up inside a fucked up ass van. And like, dude, the main character, Adam Sandler's main character he was playing is fucking a creep, dude.
On the low key.
Like, that character was just a fucking creep. Whoever written that story needs to fucking give Adam Sandler more money. Because I don't think Adam Sandler likes playing the creepy guy.
Nah.
I still think that like the best thing about that movie was Peter Dinklage.
Right?
Oh God.
He's like, what are your demands? I want my Martha Stewart Serena Williams sandwich.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I was like, Serena Williams, I can understand. Martha Stewart, I'm gonna question that.
I'm done.
I don't know. Then again, Martha Stewart, she has her gangster card.
Call out Peter Dinklage's dick is like the size of my arm, of a normal man's arm. That's why he's like. That's how he got on all these movies.
I'm done.
I mean, she got like she went to jail and she made like a show with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, she got the gangster card.
Damn.
She's invited to the cookout.
Like, make sure she made potato salad too, because this white bitch potato salad is nasty as fuck, fam. Who put raisins in potato salad? Silly, I mean.
Martha Stewart's the only white girl that can make potato salad.
Who puts raisins in potato salad? What? No paprika, no salt, no pepper, just raisins. Potatoes and mayonnaise, and call it potato salad.
I saw that abomination. That was stupid.
Like, I'm still pissed off that people put cheese slices on top of pizza, on top of Philly cheesesteak pizza.
I'm still pissed at the person who decided to put blueberries in macaroni and cheese.
What?
Yeah, there was
that's so, dude. What's up with Facebook and cheese porn?
I'm done. That's it.
No, seriously. I'm not talking about anything sexual. It's literally called cheese porn. Cheese porn is where like you get a food or some cheeseburger or something like that and just pour cheese all over it. That's cheese porn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Be like, what's up with cheese porn on Facebook, dude? Like, I'm seeing it everywhere. Like, there's a couple recipes I would make using cheese, but I'm not gonna saturate. I'm not gonna dip a whole burger inside like a little plate of cheese. Fuck out of here. This is why I ordered a cheeseburger. So I got a limited amount of cheese that I can enjoy. I don't want to cover my whole burger in a pizza slice and cheese. And nacho cheese. The fuck? Get this shit out of here.
You know, I kind of low key wonder what media food is like more lewd. Is it Food Wars or is it Final Fantasy 15?
Final Fantasy 15. hands down. Final Fantasy 15. You know why? They added extra polygons. Bro, that shit looks hyper realistic. At least with Food Wars, fucking, yeah, it has some shine to it and whatnot. No, fucking Final Fantasy was like, hey, we took some screenshots of these meals we made, and then we made them in the 3D. And we try to make it as close as possible.
Like all of the graphics went towards the food.
Right?
Like,
that food is too real, fam.
50% of their budget went towards the food.
That's why the game's so short. All the budget went to the food, not the story.
But the game wasn't short. It had a 2-hour movie before it.
Damn, that was the fuel of the fucking food, you know? They didn't make that fucking food money, no? They were bankrupt the first year, making like concentrating on all food. They got through the characters, so that's how more people are bringing out the animated movie. Which, by the way, I think the premise of you have to watch this movie first in order to understand the game or the beginning of the game is fucking stupid.
That's basically the same thing that I said, like with Destiny, when you had to go to the website to learn the lore. I was like,
okay, that's kind of okay, but at least make a video. Make a video that we can watch. We can learn about the lore. Don't make a whole 2-hour movie. So we can just know who these characters are. We can just find out like little short expositions in the video game. If we do good exposition, that would be really fucking good. But continue, Cal. I'm sorry.
At least it isn't like Splatoon where you have to like go through the story. You have to go through the single player mode and find all the hidden pieces to learn the lore.
Black Captain America.
Damn.
No, I'm just saying Black Captain America. So shit. In a new Marvel animation, they gonna have a Black Captain America.
The chick?
No.
What?
It's a legit Black Captain America.
No, I know what you're talking about, but like, they're gonna be with the champions, right? Because it's gonna be
it's called Rising Together, blah blah. Marvel debut, Marvel Rising. That's the next one. It's coming on Disney too. That's the thing about it. But yeah, the Black Captain America in that.
Bro, we should just see Teen Titans versus the champions. So we got our first Marvel, and like, so fucking I seen like actual footage of fucking new Boku no Hero game, and I still hate it. I can't get myself to love that camera angle, man. Like, it's cool that you can jump on like ceilings and walls and shit and fight like that. Even though that's some Naruto shit, and they should be sticking to walls like that. But
for what?
The Boku no Hero game. Yeah, to bring out another fighting game that's not 2D. Yeah. It's gonna be that fucking behind the camera shit, which I fucking hate.
I like how they did in the Naruto Ninja Storm games.
Yeah, exactly like that. Whoever said that shit was popular need to be tossed out of a window.
Damn.
Naruto Ninja Storm, I can understand them doing that because they have like a 4-player mode thing, and plus like the way that the anime is developed, you need all that space though. But yeah,
okay, but are all characters in the fucking camera though? It's a split screen.
Oh, we're gonna Uncharted fan film. Oh,
yeah,
fan film? What?
I saw that earlier.
Uncharted fan film.
Yo, you know feminism gonna complain about that, right?
Man, I don't give a fuck.
No, seriously, like fucking. I don't think man can have anything no more without women, without feminists, radical feminists complaining about it.
Yeah, and another movie that's coming out on DVD that needs to die.
What is it?
Shin Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla? You don't like Godzilla?
No, Shin Godzilla was shit. That movie was the epitome of shit.
What do you mean?
I like Godzilla. No, you have you seen Shin Godzilla?
No, I have not.
Watch Shin Godzilla and you see what I'm talking about.
I heard like he's super strong though, like fucking he can regenerate and shit.
No, he's fucking super OP. But I mean, the way they made him look when he first started, just watch it. You'll be like, what the fuck? That's not no Godzilla. It looks fucking weird.
All right.
That shit was the epitome. Oh, the Simpsons they got Comic-Con panel? Oh.
Comic-Con panels.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the Comic-Con Simpsons panel, I think, remember, he said he was doing, 30 seasons? He had one more season, right?
Yeah.
So this one coming up will be the last one, and Simpsons will be done, I think.
Oh, shit, really?
Well, I heard they were trying to get to, 30 seasons.
Yeah, if they get to 30, I think they'll be finished after 30.
Oh, man. I just ate a big-ass sandwich with some chips. Bro, that sandwich was so good. I want to make a waifu out of it.
Man, can we? No.
Bro, like as I was saying before, like I can't wait till like fucking just to quit anime when fucking food gets turned into a waifu, and it's gonna happen. Watch, and we're gonna hate it. We're gonna hate it so much.
Man. Oh, so let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all both a question. What do y'all think about the stuff that Trump got caught for just now recently?
What did he caught for fucking again?
You didn't hear about that? That he's actually like conspiring treason and shit almost.
Wait, what?
Go read it because he got caught because he lied on himself and got caught.
What did he do?
He said that the Russians weren't doing nothing during time of their election, and which he said, "Oh, I told him to do it."
He got caught. Impeach him! Impeach him right now!
It's not going to happen.
Oh my god!
Because people just like it's not gonna happen because that he's gonna just try and slay everybody. Like I'm telling you, what's gonna happen now. This is gonna happen. He's going after Mexicans first. Anybody of Spanish descent, and then after that, he's going after the niggas. In which we all have to stick together.
No, we're not gonna stick together because we're too fucking ignorant. Okay, we're not gonna stick together because ignorant black people don't like to see other people come up, so we're gonna be stuck.
At this point, I'm gonna say it now. We need to stick together. We have no damn choice.
You cut out what? Yo.
I said we have no choice. We have to stick together.
That's not going to happen.
Like people with common sense could probably sit together and help each other out and stuff like that, but fuck, dude.
It's not going to happen because I feel personally that black people are already too, separated as it is in order to do so.
Man, we've been separated since back in the day. That is nothing. Hush. But we need to come together. Like you gotta think about it. Every other race is separated too. We are not all squeaky clean. No matter who you are, no matter if you know this country's history, we are not squeaky clean. And at this point in time, when we actually need to stand together as a nation, we cannot do it.
No, we're not gonna do it because we're too stupid. As Americans, we cannot help ourselves. I have to dig deep to see if white privilege is real, and it is. And it all happened after Abraham Lincoln got shot.
I'm gonna tell you that. Remember I told you if you can't think for yourself, they're gonna kill you.
Right?
If you think for yourself, they're gonna kill you.
Personally, I think that low key, there was one time where everybody got together though, but that was for probably a couple of weeks or so, and that was when 9/11 happened. But
yeah, but as when that happened, we should learn as people we need to stand together. But we don't. It takes a really bad tragedy in order for us to stand as a nation. And that should not be the requirement. That should not have to happen in order for us to stand.
I feel like we have a more of a chance once all the white baby boomers die out.
You know what's kind of sad? It's always those people, that generation, that are super just coming out as super racist and shit like that. And our caught on video has that, and makes me kind of sad.
Well, it comes from a different era. So
that's totally understandable and all, but it's still sad, dude. Look what era we live in now. What? Seriously?
Yeah.
I hate this meme so much. I hate this meme so much.
But,
stop right there. This will never make you a great hero. You should be beating villains, not meat. There was another one with cosplayer that's funny as fuck. Goku in front of it.
Yeah, but like, I get it. It's like I said, we won't stand, but we need to at this point because we need. Because what's killing me is that we impeach Bill Clinton over something really fucking stupid.
No, it was more than that though.
Well, but that's part of it.
He didn't get impeached. He almost got impeached.
Yeah, but that's what made him resign. You see what I'm getting at?
Well, then again, his 8 years is almost up, so it didn't really affect it that much. But
yeah.
Then again, if you think about it, like, it's a little bit understandable.
But at this point,
I mean, basically, you have like a nation where basically everything has to be Republican.
No,
everything doesn't have to be Republican, my dude.
Hey, actually, I heard something really funny today. One of my friends in the UK. He said both parties in the United States are right wingers over there to the UK. That's what had me kind of dying.
Didn't you over there in the UK they protested shit out of him or some shit like that?
I saw that.
How do you go to another country and get protested on? What?
No, yeah, but no. That's, but what I'm gonna say.
Let the right team come along, nigga.
What I'm gonna say is that
we just is fucking dumb.
Who's watching that? What is that noise?
That's my brother talking in the background. Oh my goodness. Y'all is just wrong. Why y'all post that?
Wait, post what?
What a smooshy place. That picture.
That's what I said.
Because it's All Might. I was playing. Because
The Goku one's funnier though.
I saw like the one where somebody was cosplaying as like Ray, and then like Gendo like shows up. You need to be piling into Ava before Ray does.
No. But man. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut my piece short here for my brother talking in the background. So
are you about to bounce?
Yeah, because
alright man.
I'll do some more input next time we have a podcast.
You want to cut off the stream here then? I mean, not the stream, but the podcast here.
Let's just cut off the podcast here.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Ty Wolf.
This is Alicorn Lion.
And Raven Faith.
And we out, fam.